Welcome back, you guys. Glenn with Old School Millennial. Today I'm going to be jumping on my tractor to do a little bit of brush hogging. I'm going to be getting one of our, what I call our back 40, which is just a back pasture that we've got. I'm going to be trying to get that ready for our cows. For those of you that this is y'all's first time to our channel, me and my wife moved out to this place about a year ago with hopes to start homesteading, and with that, start gardening, working the land, working with firewood, and other things like that. And part of that is having livestock. And just to get started with livestock, we just got a couple of cows. In the future, we plan on getting chickens and some other animals, but we kind of wanted to just get our feet wet. And so right now we just got two red Angus cows, two heifers. And for the last month, we sent those cows over to our neighbor's ranch, who has a lot of Angus cows. We're trying our first hand at breeding. That's our first attempt at raising our own beef. And soon, I think in the spring, we're gonna be adding chickens to the mix. And I'll be building a chicken house. That'll be something that my kids can kind of help gather the eggs and stuff like that. So we're excited about that. So today I'm going to be working in our back 40, which is our back pasture, getting that ready for our cows. It's just kind of overgrown, and I need to brush hog it up to a certain height. I just need to get rid of some of the brush and just get them to be able to get into the area. We've got several different pastures that we move our cows around to, and for those of y'all that are like new to cows or new to cattle, they call it rotational grazing, and we're just moving our cows from one area to another, and just trying to keep the pastures healthy, keep them up. And in an ideal situation, you've got enough rotational grazing going on to where you never are grazing an area in excess, and that's what we're aiming to do. Our intention long term, is to have our cows as our beef source, then to have chickens for our eggs, and then we probably will have pigs sometime in the future for pork. But our whole intention from the start was just to ease our way into it, as I'm working a full-time job, and this is what I do on the weekends and in the evenings. And then my wife, we've got two kids, so we're just trying to ease our way into it, not jump into anything too quickly. And that's one tip that I would give any of you guys that are looking to start a homestead, is just move into things slowly. Don't just jump whole hog into something, before you know how to do it. That's where you get discouraged. That's where you want to quit. And if you start things slowly and just kind of ease into them, they're not that bad, and it's really very easy to manage. And then you can just add a little bit more to that, over several months or years, and it just doesn't get overwhelming. But enough talking. I'm gonna jump on my tractor and get to brush hogging. the main things that I'm doing up back here is just giving a path for my cows and also for us be able to get back here. There's plenty of area that they can forage around for some grass. Yeah, there's some tall stuff. I'm gonna be leaving majority of this here. This little tree right here, it's a nice little blackjack oak that's coming up. It's the shape of those leaves. Thanks you guys for joining me today. Just a quick video today, getting ready for our cows to come back onto the property. I just want to take a minute to thank everybody for commenting and subscribing to the channel. We've had some goals that we've been trying to shoot for as far as subscribers, and we've been hitting those so far. Our next goal is to meet 550 subscribers by the end of November. So if this is your first time to my channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit me down in the comments if you got any questions. My hope is that you can learn from some of the things that I'm doing here on the property and inspire those of you that are looking to start a homestead or move out to the country, and that's a dream of yours. Until next time, get outside and do something you love.